going to kill Araxxor for the very last time using the old RuneScape. Right now, we are killing Araxxor basically pretty much on the old, outdated, nasty-looking little client. It's so old and nasty-looking that your grandparents are probably younger than it. So anyways, yesterday the NXT came out on RuneScape, the next generation of RuneScape graphics. And right now, as you basically see, this is Araxxor, or rather, Araxxor's lair on, well, just how RuneScape, basically the old RuneScape and what it looks like, pretty much. I will definitely say that Jagex has made a significant amount of changes, significant amount of great changes. However, once again, if you are playing RuneScape off a microwave, or rather a toaster oven, which means that if you don't have a good computer, you probably really shouldn't be playing on NXT. However, one of my friends, he has kind of a poopy computer, and he plays NXT just fine. You just have to lower some graphics down, and you'll pretty much be good. But overall, NXT is the next generation of RuneScape graphics. And as you basically see, this is Araxxor's lair. Notice the darkness, which means that it's really not fully dark. Notice how some of the images in the background are kind of blurry. Kind of like Minecraft blocks. How you don't really necessarily can see them, almost. Kind of like in the game Minecraft, if you just have it on like half setting and stuff like that, or not render far. And, well, yeah, this is pretty much what it is right now. But anyways, yeah, so as you basically see, everything looks pretty illuminated. Everything looks kind of like combundled in the old little RuneScape. Even Araxxi looks a little combundled and shit like that. Nothing really looks updated or anything like that because it hasn't really been. So as you see, this is Araxxi's lair. Notice that in the background, it kind of looks like N64 graphics almost. But now we're going to see what the NXT graphics look like of, well, the new client. This is the new RuneScape, which is fucking broken. So as you basically see, when you first load NXT, yes, it will have a lot of loading complications, but once everything is loaded in the game, once you go to every single spot in the game, it will be glorious, and it won't have a problem loading. Very first thing, as you see, is the cobwebs. They pretty much look highly updated. Don't mind what I'm doing on RuneScape, because I think I was having like a retarded aneurysm attack or some shit like that. But anyways, yeah. So as you basically pretty much see, the cobwebs, they're updated. The big boulder in the middle is no longer a big boulder. It's just kind of like some rocks and stuff, which looks pretty updated. The flames look fucking awesome. Araxxor is updated. The background to Araxxor's lair isn't really necessarily just kind of unrendered space. The mini-map on NXT is actually updated. Yeah, the mini-map is actually fully updated. So you actually have just a more better little like experience, I should say. Notice Araxxor's magic attacks. At first I thought it was a glitch. At first I thought he was shooting urine at me. But no, that is Araxxor's magic attacks. There's no more like missiles in the middle of it. However, Araxxor's range attack is actually a lot easier to see, as you guys will see that momentarily. But overall, for the most part, NXT graphics are fucking amazing looking. As you see, even the cleave on Araxxor left a high spring pixelated little flash of wind. I guess that's what the wind was like supposed to be and shit like that. But anyways, yeah. The web looks amazing. The amount of damage underneath looks amazing. Pretty much Jagex did an awesome fucking job to this client. I'm actually really impressed. However, just because it's an awesome job doesn't mean that it's 100% failsafe. And yes, there are some glitches still with NXT, which I will show you right now. What the fuck? Oh no! It glitched! Oh my fucking god, it glitched! NXT glitched! You gotta be shitting me! You gotta be fucking shitting me. In NXT fucking glitched. Did you guys see that? It fucking glitched. What the fuck? What the motherfucking fuck? How about my fucking goddamn sanity, motherfucker? Oh my god. That was the biggest... Alright, so as you guys basically saw, yes, it was a little glitchy, and Jagex has already said NXT could be a little buggy and glitchy, and, you know, it's really one of those things. But once you have it installed, it does take a long time to update, which is why a lot of people just stay in the lobby to let it load completely. What it loads is all the game little detailed and data and shit, so you don't have any lagging little problems. But as you basically see, I continued the Araxxor. Actually, I went back and I fucking fixed myself, and I'm the top wave. Every single thing looks pretty much highly updated. As you see, the Araxxor layer, the cobwebs, the attacks, they're highly updated. Not to mention the web. And even the darkness. Yes, the darkness to actually fight Araxxor in is actually darker. Even if you put up the brightness all the way, it's how it actually should be. If Jagex added something that is considered to be very dark on the game, you should not be able to see through it. Even if your penis is a fucking flashlight. Or a fleshlight, rather. Yes, even if you have a fleshlight in your pants. You should still not be able to see anything in the dark. And if this fucker... that was a YouTube video. Anyways, if this fucker could actually do the darkness, which he just did right now. As you saw, the darkness is extremely darker. Which is actually a really good thing. Because, once again, it only makes sense to fight something in the dark and, you know, not really heads. It's better this way. Let me just say that. But anyways, as you see, graphics and the layer of Araxxor is absolutely fucking incredible. I can't wait to try other bosses on this game. Because, mainly, it's gonna be a really fun time. I really want to see how God Wars Dungeon looks like. Then I really want to see how God Wars Dungeon 2 looks like. As you basically see, Araxxor just beat the shit out of her husband for failing because he sucks. And he doesn't have a job. Because I killed him! And he's pissed off that I took his job position at, like, fucking KFC. Because he didn't do anything at KFC, so then I got a job at KFC and I started eating all the popcorn chicken. And then I got fired from KFC. Then I applied to Taco Bell and I clogged their toilets. And then they fired me too. And then I got a job in the House of God, and they kicked me out! Anyways, but yeah. So anyways, Araxxi, she's highly updated, and as you basically see, the range attacks look actually a lot more high-detailed and easier to see. I personally love how you can easily see the range attacks, mainly because, you know, it's easier to prayer switch, which makes your life a lot fucking easier if you really think about it. Alright, so the very last thing that I tested while doing NXT for today is actually doing a Vorago run. Now, I didn't do a Vorago run beforehand, mainly because I fucking hate doing Vorago. But, as you see, sped up, I can pretty much tell the difference already at Vorago. Vorago is blue! He's a blue-ah motherfucker. Now, Vorago has always been a little blue, hence Seismic Wands, and hence, you know, Mage Attack. Mage is blue, range is green, melee is orange or red. But, as you basically pretty much see, the Sunshine ability looks fucking amazing. Killing Verago, just, I mean, everything runs fairly easy. You can easily see the shadow underneath Verago when he jumps in the air and jumps down. It becomes that much easier. And I really do believe that the new graphics on this game actually helps a RuneScape player. Because if it doesn't help a RuneScape player, then why the fuck would Jagex install it? Oh yeah, to make more money? Maybe? Possibly, but still, I feel happy paying $10 a month for RuneScape. Actually, I pay like $100 for the RuneScape membership for 1 year. But even if RuneScape membership was a flat rate of $10 a month, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of it. I mean, think about it. You have a highly updated graphical change to modern-day RuneScape, and you have old-school RuneScape at the same time. So you really get, you know, two birds with one stone. Or rather, you Yeah, you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, this is Verago in a nutshell. Of course, I get butt raped here, but that's, you know, always the case. I'm not a Vorago PVMer, and I don't ever want to be a Vorago PVMer. Otherwise, guys, let me know in some nasty, dirty little comments how you are liking the NXT update. If you just play old school RuneScape, well, then hopefully you enjoy this video. Otherwise, please let me know in a nasty, dirty little comment, and please thumbs up this video. Because if you don't, well then, obviously you don't like, candy. And I love candy. I have a fucking sweet tooth. I'm actually probably going to go out and get some ice cream right now. Alright, yep, that's basically pretty much about it. And, hope you guys enjoy this video, and take care, and bye!